Mainstream news is reporting that a dangerous insect, the New World screwworm, has been confirmed in a cow in Mexico, less than 70 miles from the U.S. border. This is a big deal because the fly's larvae, or maggots, screw themselves into the flesh of warm-blooded animals and feed on their living tissue. This can cause significant damage to livestock and can be deadly. Past infestation. The U.S. has dealt with this before. In the 1950s and 1960s, a major infestation was successfully eradicated, a process that took over a decade. Current response. To combat this new threat, the U.S. has taken several measures. They have halted cattle imports from Mexico, deployed personnel to the region, and released 80,000 sterile flies. This is a common and effective method, where sterile male flies are released to mate with wild females, causing the females to lay unfertilized eggs and ultimately leading to a population decline. Economic impact. The halting of cattle imports has already had a significant effect, with the U.S. buying 63% less live animals from Mexico. The news suggests this could contribute to rising beef prices for consumers. The broader issue, food security and foreign ownership cut of meat. The conversation about the screwworm quickly shifted to the larger topic of U.S. food security. The media is highlighting concerns that the U.S. has offshored its food supply, becoming increasingly reliant on imports from other countries, which a USDA secretary called a national security issue. Foreign land ownership. A key point being raised is the issue of foreign entities buying up U.S. agricultural land. Specifically, the media mentioned that foreign countries own significant tracts of farmland across 29 states. China's role. China's ownership of U.S. farmland is a particular focus. The media points out that Chinese entities own not only large amounts of land, but also major food processing plants, like Smithfield Foods, which is one of the country's largest pork producers. The discussion emphasizes that this foreign ownership poses a risk to the U.S. food supply and calls for action. The video suggests that Congress needs to get involved to protect domestic agriculture, possibly by incentivizing local farmers and ranchers and addressing the process by which foreign entities can acquire U.S. land. The news suggests that this is a key part of the current administration's America First vision.